Hello, everybody, and welcome back into the atrium. It's good to see your faces. I hope everyone's having a lovely time. Today, we'll be doing some more of the art raffle. Art from
A Sholon emissary has arrived.
where perhaps you should exist in a nap state. But welcome in! Yeah, so we're working on
Logging
our
visitor
art.
check-in into the Universal Database.
Welcome in! So, we're still working on Opie's sprite. We need to do the background base art, and then we can get started on the details, if I remember correctly. So, let me start our music. And then we'll get started. Alright, let me see here. Let's go ahead and collapse these. Get a new layer so we can get the background. Now the background, we're going to do kind of a crescent moon. So maybe we'll do like a starry night kind of circle with the moon. Let's grab this dark purple so it'll match the suit. And we'll do some shading on it to differentiate it from the suit whenever we get to the point. Let's do a circle. Let's kind of get it centered. I think I want it under that boot there. And then we'll fill it. And I'll just check to see how centered it is. We want it right about there. A little higher, just because I don't want it showing under the boot. Let me turn snapping off. And then let's do a flipping mask. Can you take me higher? That depends. I don't really know what you're asking me. Let me increase this. I don't exactly know what the 3 beads were in this edge. Let's turn this down. Grab the moon color. Reveal this again. Oh, I get you. You're making a song quote. Based on my previous statement. Took me a moment to get there. To the moon about here, I think. I'm gonna have to come back and refill in this part because I already know it's not gonna like those textured edges. It's gonna leak right through them. Let's try that again. There's still some artifacting going on, so let's go back and fix that real quick. And I'm gonna rotate it. just because I feel like it's a little off center. You know what? I think I'll get a grid and check it on there. We're gonna go over here, go to canvas, drawing guide, turn on the grid so I can even this out. I think there. Let's go turn the grid off. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have the moon and it'll be like a actual moon. And then what we'll do is we'll do kind of the 3 circles on the bottom here. And make them more like metal, give them some decoration and such. So I'm actually going to turn this down just so we can see what we're doing there. I think we'll put this there. And I'm just going to duplicate and shrink.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, Chaos! Oh no, the ducks! No! No! Why? Get out of here, I'm trying to do art! I'm an artiste, I cannot work with all these ducks around me! Shoo! Go! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think we'll do it like that. Now I'm gonna merge these. And then we're just gonna do a flip. We're gonna put it on the other side too. I think I'm gonna turn on snapping. I think that'll be what gets me to line up with it. Nope, didn't want to resize it. Declobian. Colobian, hi Bull! How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you've been doing well recently. Soon. Yeah. I don't know if it's spoilers. I kind of could see it coming if you think about it. Recovering from job life, I am just doing art. I'm doing pretty good. You heard me repeating, oh, lo. The best kind of stimming. Get a bigger circle behind here, I guess. Don't want it go on under the boot though, so I guess there's one. Illusion, a bigger circle. We're just working on Opie's sprite image. Okay. And those will be differentiated whenever we make the moon a moon. But let me go ahead and do the line work for these circles. They're different words. I see some artifacting I need to go repair. Let's do that real quick. like it was only on those bigger ones.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, how you doing? How's your day been? Are you fork knifing? You fork knifing, son? I only lurk. Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm going to rotate things. Alright, let's see. I think we've pretty much got the lines. I need to go through and add them on the silver bits that follow the cape trim. And I need to work on the ribbons. They need their line art. So let's go do that. Let's go ahead and group this. I need to do all the line art on these actually. Make sure I'm on the right size. Let me go hide the cape trim. So I can work on these. I think the third one just kind of hangs down. Oh, there's a little bit. Little. Little. I'll have to do it on this one too. It is into an Olo branded beanbag chair. Oh, no.
Ducks.
No!
Ducks. Too many ducks.
They want to sit on my face like Ken. Get out of here. Go find the Olo branded beanbag chair and leave me in peace. No, you're sus for taking it there. That's too thick of a line. I should probably go through and add flourishes to the medallions. what we'll do is we'll do outer edge. A little bit of outer edge. Let me actually move it. We'll start here and then we'll just we'll start it here and then we'll copy it over to the other ones. We'll have a moon like this. I think I only had the crescent moon motif in the sketch. Yeah, they were kind of the crescent moons. We'll make it a little more flourishy. Turn that back down. Look at some curved lines on the edge of the piece here. Need to do a better job about spacing them appropriately. That one was a little too... That one's a little too straight. There we go. Maybe we'll do a double crescent shape. No, I like the one crescent. Maybe we'll do a flame. Maybe we'll just do a like a floret. Like just a flourish without any general. Flip it like this. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Kind of like this. Trying to get a star shape. I think I'm just gonna make sure this is also a multiply. Okay, then let's go copy this onto the other medallion pieces. Also make sure the clipping mask is on. I think I want to rotate this where it's crescent up. Kind of like this crescent rotated. This one I'll have to change a little bit because I need to go erase. Oh no! Duck! A lot of the duck heavy art stream. So many ducks this stream. Get SBG. Get off. There we go. Need to erase back these. Dear, what's going on? Bring this down. I got ducked by a booby. Well, at least it was funny. I like the medallions because they kind of have a Galobian face. I'm just gonna merge. I think it's these three. It's these three. And then we're gonna duplicate this chain to the other ones that are pretty wide. And then just kind of stretch them to fit. And stretch these down. And then we'll have to also copy this for the orbs in the background so that they match. this one we may have to warp a little. Actually, well, I need to erase. Let's actually do some squish.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Okay, let me bring this down and let's do the self-care. Okay, I'll put that there. Let's do water in stretches, and please remember to do the same with me. And then a stretch. Talk about a duck breast. I gotta give those points back since they were an accident. There we go. Bring this down. Bring it down. Here, let me go through and erase away the little bit that's not on this border here. Then we'll duplicate it and flip it. Bring it to the other side. Put that there, and then I just need to do a little line work on the fate. Orb back there. Then we'll merge these. Okay, we need to do line work on ribbons. Let me merge down the patterns. And I'll leave this one separate just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and group these. Yep. That's better. this band doesn't make sense. I need to make it go somewhere. Because right now, I have no idea where it's going. Because this one is coming from that this shoulder, I think. No, this is coming from the shoulder. This one's just coming from the waist. There we go. Make it more like that. Oops, gotta turn that back down. Let's go ahead and make a fold line here. That's right. I think this actually has set lines in it. Like this. Trying to see if there's anywhere else that needs a line before we go to shading. And I don't particularly see any. You might be able to move on. I think I want to add a couple lines to the ghost. Just to differentiate the hood from the rest of its ghostly visage. And this one actually needs to be on the tail. The tail's on a different layer. Let me group these into ghosts. Oh, they're already grouped. The ghost tail itself is here. And this is what we'll put the shadow or the differentiating line. I'm gonna go back and fix the hood line. I just wanted to be straight. By straight, I mean more round, not cut off in the middle like I did. Okay, let's go ahead and shade the background. I need to make a lighting and shadow plan. A lot of the lighting is going to be coming from the flames, and they're going to be pink and purple. So I think what I'll do is I'll go through and do the flame work first, as far as the body shading goes, and then I can kind of get a feel for what colors and stuff and direction of the light is going to be. So let's go ahead and start with the easy stuff. Let's start with the background. Let's make the moon more moon. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to multiply, grab the moon. I'm going to grab my foliage brush. I'm just gonna kind of paint it in a way that gives it colors. And then lessen them. About 48 is good. Now let's go ahead and go back to the stable brush. And get a shadow here. And then I think I'm gonna smooth this one out. Kind of like that. And then on this story bit,
Deploying emergency spoons.
emergency spoons. Thank you for the spoons. Let's go ahead and do the pearls brush. Kind of just darken it. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Maybe to 70. And I'm gonna get this white and use... Actually, let's grab the pink and give it like a pink nebulous. Like gassy web. Turn it down. Maybe about 20. And then go through and erase some of them and periodic spots. Those are too hard. I need a softer brush for erasing those. I'm gonna do the evergreen foliage. And then we're gonna use shiny star scatter. Actually, let's do flicks out of the Calvin from Drifter Studios Galaxy Brush Pack. I'm gonna go ahead and group these. Go ahead and get a lighting effect, a white light effect for this side of the moon. And then I'm just going to auto select this side of the moon and then go to here and clear out overhang. Let me grab the gray again and fix the edges here for moon. Make sure I'm right there. Yep. And then I'm going to kind of fade out. the edge of the city. That's this part. Okay, let's shade these kind of the same way the moon is shaded, where they're lit from the top. And then I'm gonna go back through and add some finer detail lines with the light to give things kind of a ridged effect, hopefully. I think it'll just make the medallion parts look a little more interesting. Then it kind of makes them a little more three-dimensional. Get that one a little closer to that one. And then we'll do a shine pass with the rough brush. It'll just bring it down. I think about 30 would be fine. Kind of gives them like they're glossy. Okay, and I think we're done with the background. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't like the open edge of the circle whenever we've got the start of a border going on. So I'm actually gonna group this part. We'll do a layer under it and we'll make it like the purple ribbon going around the edge. Switch back to the brush. Now let's go ahead and make a full circle. And to give it some intrigue, we're also gonna shade it and stuff. And the bottom is shaded. I think I'm gonna fade it out. And then I think we're gonna get a gradient with the pink at the top because this is kind of gonna follow the effect of the flames. And we're gonna super smudge this out. And then let me see if I've got a pattern we can slide in here. That'll give it some intrigue. Let's try Star Stitch. I'll grab this color. I'm gonna do multiply for now. This is kind of good. It helps us kind of follow that feel on the medallions too. Let's make sure that's above the apex. Maybe we'll change it to blue. Let's begin on the flame work. This will be all lighted. I think I want to work on the cores first. That would be this. Let's do a clipping mask. We'll grab the paint. And get back over to my brushes. I think I'll start with the cores. Bring this down a bit. Do kind of a spiral. Not so tightly. Let's kind of blur it out a bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. A multiply. Kind of give it some depth. That it's kind of orby, I guess. Even though it's light itself. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Do an add and a larger blur. Give it a glow effect. And bring it down a bit. I could probably... Let me see if I still have a reference for this one. Because I could probably see how the other artists did it. And the reference art. So they had darks and lights too, but they did it a bit different. So let me do that. So they kind of have a core. That's a circle with a ring around it. We'll fuzz it out a bit. I'm also gonna move it over a bit. Then we're gonna do an add layer. Yeah, 45. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Let me do it with a smaller brush size, I think. And they weren't completely center. So let's make ours a little off center. And I think maybe what it is, I need to make this a brighter pink. Really bring out the light. Let me go change it up here. Oops, nope. I want this more to be a circle. Move the ring down a bit. And I don't know quite how, but they made it look orby without doing too much shading. So maybe there is a little shading there. Bring this down a bit. Maybe 30. Let's duplicate it and put it under 2. I think I need to do another line. Here. Try to get it more circly. I think I'm gonna brush in. Some of this brightness and then smudge it. I think maybe that'll get me the 3-dimensional look I'm looking for. Let's turn on this vegetable. So yeah, that did kind of do it.
It is time for invasive
Is it?
capitalism. We'll be back after these forced messages.
Consume.
This is your self-care
Consume.
reminder.
Consume.
Please hydrate,
Consume.
stretch, and save your
Consume.
progress.
Consume.
Okay, so we gotta do the ad break so people don't get pre-rolled whenever they first come in. So now is a good time to get up and stretch, get some water, get a snack, and generally take care of yourself. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, everybody, welcome back in. I hope you've had a lovely break. Now let's get back into it. So just by studying this, they make the lighter color like a gradient. So let's first do this. I need to do a little bit of a blur on the core here. Okay, let's go work on some flames. So it looks like they did a line. So let's do normal brush. They kind of did lines for their flames. Let me go ahead and grab the dark purple color. I also need to give them a neck under the flame. I also need to go ahead and give the arm a little bit of definition. I think that's... I'm gonna give some of that flame work into these little ones. Oh, that's ghost. Okay, let me come under here real quick and go down to the armor and make it a neck. Whoops, that eraser's too big. I need to go back to my normal eraser. Let me turn off the flames real quick. Let's get this in here. Oops, that was an eraser. Let's get the line. Hi, BDP. How you doing? Welcome on in. How's your day been? We're doing art for one of our friends' Terraria characters. They won a raffle, and they wanted fan art of their Terraria character and their pickups. So we're just going in and doing it. Doing good. Just woke up a bit ago. Sweet. I'm happy you got some rest. Okay. Now that I got that sorted out, let's go back and do. So we'll grab this pink color. And then kind of above this, we'll just do normal for now. Let me go ahead and increase the size. And we'll kind of start fading it off here. Let me kind of go put the cores into the arms. And I think I want, since this is an energy arm, we'll make the meat of the arm bits pink too. Okay, let me turn the smudge back on. And we'll begin fading it. It's actually a really nice drawing. I like the art style. Thank you. I specialize in storybricks art. All the stuff above my head is my art that I've made for other people. Mostly friends, fan art friends. I like making art for friends. Kind of fade out the fingertips a bit. And the part. We'll do that. Go ahead and fade the core around the arm here and the pauldron. Now we'll need, whenever I go back and shade the pauldron, it'll define that one horn's socket. But then what we'll do is we'll actually make this purple flame color a little darker at the ends. I think we'll make the edges of this a little darker too, since the energy arm and the flames are all the same part of the body. Then we'll go through and just kind of lightly smudge the edges of these so that they're uniformly blended. There we go. I know I'm gonna come in here and kind of erase away a little bit of circle here that matches the stomach area. Okay, let's duplicate this. We'll do it an add layer. And we'll do the blur. So you get kind of the energy core feel. Turn it down. And then let me go specifically work on the core and the pauldron. Like I did in the stomach area. I actually think I'm gonna grab this pauldron core and make it a little bigger. Let me just grab everything that's in that section and bring it in. Okay, and then I need to do the ghost flame, and then we can start going to the bits of the armor that would be shining light through and do some peak effects in there too, so you kind of know it's all the same energy leaking out from the armor. Here's the ghost. Solo art is always good. Ah, thank you. Let me actually turn this down. This part. This one is a little less energy flame and a little ghosty, so we'll do this, and then we'll also do the gradient bit here. Kind of fade it all out. And then we'll do the dark purple fade out here at the tips.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
And finish. Up. Go. I think I'm gonna go add a couple of defining lines between the two flames, just so we know where ghost flame starts and suit flame begins. Let me write that real quick, and we'll turn this down. And I think we'll just highlight it in the pink. Let me turn on this group real quick so I can see where they overlap. Thank you, Sarybot. Finally, Sarybot updated to start getting those guys. You're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my mods' nerves, too. You don't want to get on my mods' nerves. They got hammers and swords and closets filled with swords. Let me turn this on. We're gonna fade out the line work, just so it's not like super obvious it's a line. It's more like an ethereal glow that just also happens to differentiate it from the rest of it. Like that. I actually like that so much. I'm gonna go back and do that to the armor. Thank you for oh so many Pepes. Get her! Get her! You know, there's theories that she was supposed to be a Sekiro boss, and that's why she moves so differently from the other Elden Ring bosses. And that's why she's also so difficult to beat. Add one more to the death counter. Okay, I like that effect of the ethereal edge, so let's go add it to the flame. I don't know, there's already enough super hard bosses in Sekiro. Have you played the new Elden Ring DLC? Amandi hasn't played it yet. But he's planning on to soon, from what I understand. Nope, I'm gonna wait when it's on offer on Steam. Heck yeah. That's how you do it. Go back and get these edges. I think I've been using technology a little too long because I tried to undo on an event in life earlier this week. Like in real time undo. I was like Control Z. And I was like, ah, dang. You can't Control Z a drop cup. Okay, let's go back and smudge these out now. Let me erase this. That was an accidental mark. think I'm gonna come in and kind of erase it around here. Just because the ghost flame is there. It'll help differentiate it a little bit. Let me go do the same thing for the arm. This ethereal energy arm. There we go. Very nice. So let's go in and do the light coming through the armor now, and then we'll actually be able to add directional light guides and go from there. Start our lighting and shading. I'm gonna turn this up. We're gonna go through and add a stripe of the pink into where the purple is. Because that's gonna be the light shining through, and then we'll smudge it. Go through and erase this bit here. This bit of armor comes down. Same here. Okay, let's begin the smudge. I don't think I like it at that size. Let me turn the smudge up. Maybe I need to go for more of a Gaussian blur. Well, that and this one is thin compared to the other ones. Right now that I've whitened it. Yeah, let's do more Gaussian blur. I'm gonna go erase some of the blur back on these particular ones. And then I think I'm gonna turn down the opacity on them a little bit. If I remember correctly, I was gonna go back and do some more line work on the armor to really drive it home the fact that these are indents in the armor. Let me do that before I forget. Grab the color. Oh, I can get rid of the reference now. I'm trying to think about what angle we're at and exactly which part would show. I guess we could do a lower ridge. Uh-oh, I did a accidental line there in the medallion section. I'll have to go see if I can fix that. No? Hope everyone has on the right layer. I need to go. It goes this one. Yeah, I did it on the boots. I just didn't do it on the legs for some reason. But now we can go ahead and... Oh, I missed a spot in the
This
flame.
is your
Missed the
self-care
elbow.
reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Thank you, Sunny. I will do that. Everyone, make sure to hydrate with me. Okay, and then let's do a stretch. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's go back and fix this. This elbow, I forgot. This energy elbow. There we go. Okay, I think we can start getting our lighting effect guides in. So let me collapse all these. Make sure this is an unused layer. So I think we'll do pink lighting for the flames. Because the purple is more of the flames dissipating. So we'll do pink for the flames. I'm trying to think if I want any other directional light coming into this piece. Like, do I want also another light source other than the flames from the two characters? Because already that's going to be coming at them from all the directions. Like, literally everywhere the energy is going to be getting direct light from the energy. Both forward and behind. So, other than that, do I want to add like a light source coming from this direction or something? Maybe more from this direction because there's more of the armor there. What would go good with pink? We could do an orange, maybe. Or maybe a silver light, since there's a lot of silver theming. Or we could do both. We could do orange. So let's do this. This will be our flame light source. Coming from all directions. Then we'll have an orange light source. coming from this direction. And then we'll do silver. Let's make a light silver. We'll put it back here. And it'll be silver backlighting. Coming around on all these sides here. So I think that's what we'll do. And then what do I want for my... I need to go ahead and brighten up this orange. What do I need to do for a shadow? I don't think I want it too dark. So let's do maybe just an unsaturated gray for shadow. We'll see how that works. We can test it. And this can be our shadow. This is shadow, flame, top light, backlight. Okay, this is the background, so we'll leave that. Let's go ahead and move these down and begin working from the bottom up. So first we got the gate. This color at 30 I think is fine. Let me go ahead and get the outside lighting sources put in. So this, the arm would kind of be covering it in this area for the cape. So really I think it would just kind of hit it here. We really want to be getting too much of it in the cape. It just kind of be the edge. I like 35, gives it a warm feel. Especially since we're going to have the colder rim light. I'm going to turn it down just because there's a second light there. And this one's coming more from the back, so it's also going to hit the edge of this cape. Here. And around the edges down here. And then same here, it'll be further up. I think 15 is good for that. Okay, now let's go in and do the shading for the object. There's going to be a lot of light on this cape from the arm. So we're just going to kind of shade it here a little bit. Then under here. Actually, no, because the legs will light it up in that section. Not a lot of shadows on this one. Just because there's going to be so much light. Okay, let's go ahead and do the pink light now. And then kind of map it out. So this light will have a little more of a shape because it's following the slats and the armor. We'll do about 40. Really wouldn't be any from the armor on that side. It could be in the back, but I don't think the way I have it, there's enough glow for you to see it on this end either. And then we'll do it under the arm, back behind the energy shoulder. Let me go back to the shading layer. And we can add more shadow here. And I think I'm gonna shape the top of this. Okay, we've got the cape. Let's go to move up. To the armor. Don't think we'll get done. We've got like 15 minutes. That's not a lot of time to do shading, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now this one, we're gonna have to do some gymnastics on. So we'll bring it down for the shadow. Put this down here. Multiply it down to 30. Focus, Scolobian. Super focus. We'll grab the pink. We'll start with those first. You could be getting some rim light here. And then here. Let me actually bring those down another brush size so I can get a more precise brush stroke. Definitely on the ridge here. No! I should have known!
Ducks! Ducks! Too many ducks!
This is my life. Shoo! How could this happen to me? Wait. Is there... It always happens when you're the most focused. Ducks are like the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, I think 40 on pink, 35 on orange, 15 on silver. gonna be pink around here. It's gonna be pink on these fingers because the fingers are curled towards the core. And then I remember here there was like this is gonna be kind of translucent, so we're gonna paint all this pink. I kind of have it be like a little window. And then now's the time I get to come in here and define this a little better. Whoops, a little big. And because there's four there, there's a pink here. And then pink from the energy arm. And then let's do some ridges for the armor. I'm gonna fade this one out. I don't want to fade that one out that way. I want to be a more size, just increasing. Then we need to have ink for all this and where the neck is, because it's literally in the fire. Let's do pink on the ends of these spikes there. Pink around the whole face. There. I think we'll have up to here. More pink on these sides. Then we'll do pink on the edges. This elbow would be pink in this area. Okay, I'm gonna go through and soften the horns. No, I don't like that. Okay. I gotta fix this one section though. Okay. Got those. Let's do the orange. So just be on the edge here. This sides of the spikes. Top of the armor. The side of this spike section. a little bit on the boot, not too much, because that cape is gonna block a lot of it. But it would definitely be catching the toe and that ridge there. And I put it in the wrong place in that edge. It needs to be there. And then it wouldn't be on the other boot because the other boot's kind of back set. Maybe a little bit on this horn too.
It's almost time to close visitation to the atrium.
I did kind of have it. Okay, let me. It's just 30. And we'll get the backlighting on the armor, and then we'll go find some. So again, the cape's gonna be covering a lot of it. Let's make sure we're on the right layer. Have this kind of fall on the edge of it. Again, the cape kind of cuts off. You wouldn't see that over most of the body because of the cape. You wouldn't see it in the armor socket. That's right, I had a third horn back here. I mean, it wasn't a third horn, it's more of a continuation, but you get my drift. We'll go ahead and color it in the backlight. I think that's really it. There's nowhere else. Everything else is kind of covered. This is Alright, so here's where we are. Let me turn off my guides. I'll go ahead and pull them out of this group. That way, next time we come in, we know that that group's finished. And we need to move on to these middle decorations. So, here's where we are now. I'll go ahead and turn off that color preference. So we just have to finish the lighting and shading on it. We need to go through and do shape shading for the armor now that we've got the light down. And then we can move on to other pieces. Of course, we're going to end on the last brain cell. Let's put this away. Let's go find someone to raid. see who's on and if we have anyone doing art. Turn on my following filter. Oh, heck yeah, Rekko Gecko. We're gonna go raid them. Alright, before I go, let me shout them out so you know what they're all about. I wonder if Rekko just ended. I think he's over on Jexoy's channel now. Because whenever I went to raid Rekko, it's showing Jexoy's stream. No, did they already? And oh no, he's on. Okay, it was just like a clip or something. Good. Alright, before I go, you can find me at all these places and more. If you'd like to join us on the raid, you can copy this message. If you are USI or USI donor, you can copy the one with the special emotes.
Prepare for duty, space friends.
That's all the time we have for today. But we'll be back tomorrow playing some Witch. So until next time, have fun, space friends!